Happening today, some of the top tennis players in the world are in North Carolina for the Winston-Salem Open.
That tournament started over the weekend. WFMY News 2's Giselle Thomas is live at Wake Forest University this morning with some insights on the boom this annual event actually brings to our backyard. Giselle.
Yes, now the Winston-Salem Open makes a $5 million impact right here in the Triad. And something really awesome is that players come in from 22 countries all over the world. Now the tournament director, Jeff Ryan, tells me that the sport of tennis is growing not only in the U.S., but also internationally. He says that the people come here, they're going to local businesses, staying in hotels, and also going around and giving back into the community that it serves.
Generally average about 30,000 plus fans each year that come through the gates. You know, some of them are a repeat, but they come through every session, of which there's 14, and they not only fuel a lot of what goes on here on our site through our concessions, our retail, but also here in the community.
Now, Ryan says this year fans will get a surprise when they take their seats. He shares that the chairs are manufactured by a company straight out of Winston-Salem. And after seeing the leather that they used to use in the past, he says that the temperatures of the seats would get up to over 150 degrees.
It turns out that Four Tops is one of those companies that's come up with a new technology. It's a weavy, meshy material, very durable material. You really have to want to, you know, do something to it to damage it or something. So if you just use it normally and plop down in it and whatnot, it stands the test of time. And we've really found, you know, positive feedback from our fans, and we're trying to add it in more spots around the site.
Now, right now I'm seated on one of those seats that we just talked about. You can see that there's some holes through here, so lots of ventilation. And also there are about 13 courts where people can see matches. But the coolest thing is, I want you guys to see how close I am to the court. I'm here seated in some chairs and the court is right here. It almost feels like you're actually in the game.
Wow, getting up close and personal there for us. What are the fans saying? What are you hearing from folks who live in the area about this exciting event coming right to their doorstep?
It's so much excitement. One of the best parts is really the connectivity with the community and them being able to volunteer. I've heard and also met some volunteers who say whether it's their first time or each year they look forward to it, but one of the coolest things is being able to audition to see if you can catch the tennis balls that are out here on the court. So there's lots of different interactive, fun community things to be out here in the Winston-Salem Open.
I'm sure there is. All right, Giselle Thomas live in Winston-Salem for us this morning. Thanks so much for that live report. We should also mention that the Winston-Salem Open is part of the U.S. Open series. Of course, the U.S. Open begins up in Flushing Meadows next week.